Our walking tour of Stockton Square, from the 1940 courthouse to the community building built in 1934, showed the new buildings constructed after the 2003 tornado. Another victim of the huge storm was the city park. Many large and stately trees were uprooted and lost, but new ones have been planted now and the park has been redone.
And you know, Tom, I know because the community building stood, maybe you're not familiar with the fact that actually the park was all wiped out too. We had beautiful, beautiful mature trees in the park, and it was so sad to just look at the devastation. Certainly the main thing were the people that we lost, and certainly the property damage was important. But boy, we lost a lot of beautiful natural trees in the area too. And they've just done a gorgeous job restoring the city, the small town charm in our city park. But you and I both live close to the park, and we're able to see the activity over here. And this park is really quite busy, isn't it?
It really is. As we stand literally just inside the park gates and only maybe 50 yards away from the spring, we're also a block away from home. So we live in a pretty exciting place.
The park has many different kinds of swings, slides, and climbing areas for all ages, and it is very unusual to ever see the park empty. There's a small creek that flows completely through the park from west to east, and during the heavy rains in the late spring, the water flow becomes substantial at times. The city park extends for more than 2 city blocks and lies along the base of the bluff where Stockton Square sits. From these 2 bridges on each side of the street, you can see Stockton Square up at the top of the hill. Stockton's beautiful and historic spring flows out of a rock cave at the bottom of the bluff and feeds into the small creek. This spring was where the first cabin was built in Stockton. From up on the bluff, the park that lies below is almost totally hidden. But from Click Computers, which is in the back of the building where Zumwalt's pharmacy is located, we can pull back and see the bluff from the far side of the park. Click was missed on our walking tour of Stockton Square, and I want to include them in this video because they have helped me out already on a couple of occasions. Doug Bradshaw is the owner, and he was severely hurt recently in an accident. I want him to know we are all hoping he has a quick and total recovery. Doug, we want you to know Ben and Matt and the whole gang are holding things together until you return.
Tom, we're now on the back of the northwest quadrant of the square, and this part of the building is for computers. Click is a wonderful computer company. They can fix almost anything for you. On a personal note, I want to send a shout out to Doug tonight. He was just in a pretty serious motorcycle accident, and so from Stockton today, Doug, we all wish you a speedy recovery. This is Debbie Verbeck signing off for Stockton Today. Well, Tom, it's been a busy first week for us here at Stockton Today.
It has. Tomorrow will be the end of our first week, and we have put out 6 videos now, and we've actually had more than 600 hits, and it's been tiring, it's been exciting, and it's been enjoyable. We have great hope for the future.
This is Debbie Verbeck.
This is Tom Colgan, signing off for Stockton Today.
In front of the Stockton City